We're back in the news with Kroger. They're testing driverless delivery trucks, I should say, in Scottsdale, Arizona. By the way, Kroger's in Scottsdale are called Fry's, okay? Joining us, Jim Lane, Mayor of Scottsdale. Your Honor, welcome to the show. Good to have you with us.
Great to be with you, Stuart, and a big fan.
Oh, okay, you just got an extra 10 minutes. Now, how does this work? I mean, supposing I'm a resident of Scottsdale. I walk out of my house, I'm in downtown Scottsdale. What do I see? A special lane for these driverless delivery trucks?
No, actually, you know, it's at a stage of a pilot program, of course, at this point, but these are automated vehicles, but they do have folks in them at this point in time. But no, there's no set aside. There's a 25-mile-an-hour limit, and so there's routing that is considered with how they make these deliveries.
If the pilot program goes well, how long do you think it is before it's a regular delivery service and you'll see a lot of them?
I think that you know, it's all going to be a matter of how it tests out, of course, and what the reception is in the community. But right now, we've seen you know, a demand for this, and I think that's why this is coming about. Of course, that's the market that they're working. But I think that this is something that we certainly would like to encourage. Innovation like this has a tendency to improve the quality of life, of course. We're always concerned about safety.
Sure.
But as a city and as a state, we've been very, very concerned about making sure that we don't thwart some of the innovation that comes about with these kinds of services.
Sure. Now, I'm sure you're aware of that there was an incident, I'm going to call it an accident, involving a driverless Uber, also in Arizona. How do you protect against that kind of accident?
Well, you know, that's the difficult thing to answer, obviously. There's always a reassessment of the technology that's working with these vehicles. But one of the main things about it is it's one of those things that'll work through. But I don't know that there's ever an occasion where you can completely eliminate the prospect of an accident.
Right. Well
One
said.
thing we find with automated vehicles or autonomous vehicles is that this is a big safety enhancement in a lot of ways.
Do you give them any money to move into Scottsdale, or did they give you any money to move into Scottsdale?
No, it's a cooperative effect. No is the answer to both of those questions, and it's a cooperative thing. We certainly do have a certain amount of exchange with our police department, with our legal department, and making sure that our infrastructure and that they're working within the confines of our infrastructure. At this point, there has not been any exchange of money one way or the other. We just want to make sure that our neighbors and our communities are maintained safely, certainly, but that at the same time, and that they're addressing those issues. So it's a close relationship,
Sure.
And if there's any dedication of anything, it's some time.
Look, Your Honor, we just love to see innovation all across America, and you're in the vanguard, and I think that's a good thing. And we're very pleased to have you on the show since you're a fan of the show. We appreciate that, sir. You can come back, okay, if you're not careful.
All right.
Jim Lane, everyone. Good stuff. Thanks very much, sir.